Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're just starting with the front page review of the newspapers, and we're starting with The Nation. Major headline: protest. DSS arrests 7 Europeans, steer clear federal government tells foreign nations, and killer soldier held. Then other stories, you have the CBN injects $876 million into the forex market via Dutch auction. Nelfond records highest student loan request in 24 hours. Polytechnics COEs get governing councils. Smear campaign behind $10 million bribery allegation, says Deputy Speaker. So, what story are we going to be starting with?
Can we start with the major headline? Something that threatened our peace so much that I almost lost sleep.
Our sovereignty.
Yeah, so the DSS have picked up 7 Europeans, Spaniards, for, inciting the protests that happened up north. And, they said 7 of them, some Spaniards, some Polish, that's some from Poland, for holding up the Russian flag during protests and allegedly raising it. According to the spokesperson of the secret police, Dr. Peter Afunanya, he said that they are being interrogated right now, and federal government has also used the opportunity to warn foreign countries of any interference in the cost of living protests in some of the parts of the country. He said it's inappropriate that it's an inappropriate action and to be meted out to. Sorry, why am I stuttering?
Take your time.
Okay. Foreign entities residing in Nigeria will be meted out appropriate action if they are found to directly or indirectly play any role in the demonstrations that are happening in the country. The government has also launched an investigation into the violence that showed the protests that began a week ago. The police also picked up 6 Spaniards, so 7 Poland's indigents or residents here, Polish individuals here, and 6 Spaniards from Spain were also allegedly involved in this protest, and many demonstrators in Kano were also, Kano and Kaduna State.
We knew it was foreign influence, but we did not know
where it was coming from.
I mean, were they waiting to join, or did they hear about the protest and they came?
And then they brought the flags.
Okay, let me not say what my conspiracy is. That's why I'm touching, because as I'm talking, I'm thinking
of your
so much. So, but the DSS has said as a responsible organization, they owe it to as an obligation to do some verification and ascertain basic reasons for all the circumstances.
They need
for
to
some
put
of
their
the
pictures and their,
Yeah, they should put it to.
Yes.
If you have done to us.
Yes, exactly.
They should put it back and about them.
Specify, stay clear.
Yeah. But, it's just paining me inside my mind. That's my conspiracy. That would
tell
allow
us
somebody post flag.
Tell us during the break. Okay, so I have House of Reps. So apparently there was there's story going on that there was a shouting match between the Speaker, Abbas, and the Deputy Speaker and Mr. Kalu. And there were so many allegations. I had not heard about it until I was reading the papers today, but it seemed that it was going viral and many people were making different allegations, insinuations about it. And so the office of the Deputy Speaker says that, first of all, the office is open to provide answers to official issues, and also if there's any need for clarification, they are available to do so. They mentioned that they had a meeting via Zoom, and it was a noisy word-to-word thank you tour at Ugweke in Bendel Federal Constituency of Abia State. And during that meeting was when people alleged that there was a fight between them, that there was nothing like that, that they have the minutes of the meeting for them to, look through it. And then some of the allegations of a $10 million bribe. So the fight, people were insinuating that had to do with an allegation of a $10 million bribe. They say it's an elaborate hoax, a joke taken too far. It is ludicrous, grossly spurious, and provocative. I like this politician's language. It should be completely disregarded. There's no report of any indictment, and nothing close to it was mentioned with regard to the committee, their leadership, or membership. They said that The faith columnists and mischief makers have been working fruitlessly to smear Kalu and put him at crossroads with the speaker. They describe their relationship to be a filial one, that the speaker also calls him brother, confidant, and friend. So why would these stories be going out? And they've also threatened that we should be careful. Faith columnists and mischief makers should be careful before they go the legal route
against them. So let me take the story about the CBN. So of course, the Central Bank of Nigeria has injected $876 million into the forex market. They said it's in line with the current transparent access to foreign exchange. So they've received a lot of bids, and in a retail Dutch auction system, directly facilitating forex sales to end users, this amount of money has been released. They also mentioned the fact that the economy has attracted $225 billion in the past 6 months, which is a 55% year-on-year increase. So while we might not have gotten the dollar to as low as many Nigerians would like to, there is a lot of intervention taking place by the CBN to ensure that they are ameliorating the challenges that might be brought up by the hike in Naira-dollar exchange rate. So I know you have a story.
Yes, I have a story on the Nelford records, the highest student loan. They said the 9,687 students applied for the education loan from the Nigerian Education Loan Fund within a span of 24 hours. I think when they opened the portal on May 25th, and people were applying, but I think people didn't know that they didn't believe it was real. So when they started hearing from their friends, they now, So they said the Nelfund Director of Corporate Communications, Oseyemi Oluwatui, made this known in a statement yesterday. He said within 24 hours, the fund recorded a total submission of 9,687 registrations. And then he now said that, it's an overwhelming surge in interest. It also says that it underscores the critical role that Nelfund plays in enabling access to higher education for students facing financial challenges. He also said that the high number of applications confirms the fact that financial constraints is a major issue that many aspiring higher education students are facing. So let's see how...
It was on our show yesterday, and I was like, when I saw that, I said, could it be that when we spoke about it on the show, that now made everybody go and apply? But whichever way, we're excited for the students who will be getting the necessary funding to continue their education. We'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll continue with the front page review. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.